bring Ram Dass on, and we look forward to having him with us again. Good evening, Ram Dass.
Good evening.
So I'll get to talk to you, Ram Dass, in a couple of days, but just to welcome you once again to our chant weekend, to this hall that you've spent so many years being a teacher here. We love you, and I'm going to turn this over to Katie to spend some time talking with you. So, great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Katie, all yours.
Hi.
Hi.
We can't keep meeting like this. So, I just read that article that KK wrote about surrender and on your website.
Yeah.
Which everybody should read that. Beautiful article about Sharanagati, which is surrender in the Hindu tradition, yogic tradition. Very beautiful. KK was the man responsible for, he helped Ram Dass when Ram Dass was there. Maharaj-ji sent Ram Dass to his house. And and when Ram Dass wouldn't tell me where Maharaj-ji was, KK did. So we're here to do some chanting.
And some speaking.
Say that again, please.
And some speaking. And some...
Good. What was that? Right.
Say it again.
So, what are we doing here? What is chanting? What is the repetition of the name about? The names of God. What is that about?
That brings you closer and closer and to the one.
One.
And each of the names are a different aspect of the one. And one of they have aspects, and they are all not nobody.
They're all part of that one being that lives within us.
That's right.
That same presence, right?
That's right. And
a lot of people ask me, what do these names mean? You know? I always say, I don't know. And I mean it, because the real meaning of these names is our own true nature, you know, the nature of that one presence within us. And it's something that we can't know intellectually. It's something that is uncovered by this practice. Right?
Yeah.
So how many more millions of years do I have to go on before I can uncover it?
Well, you're the uncoverer.
Who uncovers the uncoverer? You know, sometimes I feel really dry, you know, and I feel like a pipe that water is running through, but the pipe doesn't feel the water. Sometimes I feel like that, you know.
Yeah. But that's your mind. That's your mind.
My mind.
And when your heart gets connected with Maharaj-ji, You don't feel that dryness.
Right. And sometimes you just feel dry and you can't get out of it, you know? It feels like you're stuck there.
I really think that's your mind.
Mm-hmm. So you should keep chanting.
Yes.
Keep doing your practice.
Yes. And do chanting with your heart, not with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And do chanting for him. And that will give you feedback. And really, you turn people on to their hearts. And so what if you go dry?
Same to you, buddy. You're right. You're absolutely right. There's just more obsessive ego stuff.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. What does it matter? Yeah. What is that thing Maharaj-ji once said that towards the end of his life, he said, Dada was one of his great devotees. He said, Dada, if I've done one thing this life, I've remained wherever Ram has placed me.
Mm. Yep.
He had no desire or will of his own. Everything had been transformed into Ram, into God. So that wherever he was just there, wherever Ram placed him, in other words, where the universe had him, he was happy there.
Yeah.
Another thing he said, one day they'll say, there once was a Baba who knew how to feed people. And he fed everybody who came to the temple. Food. He said, feed them first. You can't think about God until your hunger is satisfied. You can't talk to a hungry person about God. He fed everybody food, more food than you could ever eat in a million years. You ate it in one sitting. So.
Oh, that food, that prasad, wow, wow.
Puris and potatoes, the best. And then halwa, unbelievable. He said, feed them till they get sick and then call the doctor.
And you feed people pretty full.
I'm just trying to keep my nose above the water. That's it. I'm up to here, you know.